Isa sa mga naghahari at kinakatakutan noon sa bantamweight division ay ang Mexican boxer na si Fernando Montiel. Unang naging world champion si Fernando Montiel noong taong 2000 matapos nitong talunin ang kapwa Meksikano at nooy WBO flyweight world champion na si Isidro Garcia sa loob lamang ng 7 rounds. At mahigit isang taon mula nang makuha ang unang world title ay umakyat na sa super flyweight division si Montiel. Sa unang laban nga ni Montiel sa naturang division ay nakaharap agad nito ang Panamanian boxer at nooy WBO super flyweight world champion na si Pedro Alcazar. Dito nga ay masaklapang sinapit ni Alcazar dahil matapos ma-TKO ni Montiel sa round 6 ay nagkaroon ng brain damage ang Panamanian boxer na naging sanhi ng pagre-retiro nito sa boxing. Matapos ang mahigit na 6 na taon na pagkampanya sa super flyweight division ay umakyat na si Fernando Montiel sa bantamweight division. At mahigit isang taon lang ay naigawad kay Montiel ang WBO bantamweight world title matapos itong bitawan ng ating kababayan na si Jerry Peñalosa dahil umakyat na nga si Peñalosa sa super bantamweight division. Sa unang pagdedepensa ni Fernando Montiel sa kanyang WBO bantamweight world title ay itinapat sa kanya ang undefeated Pinoy boxer na si Siso Morales, na agad namang tinalo ni Montiel matapos talunin ng ating kababayan. Ay dumayo sa Japan si Montiel para sa unification bout sa nooy WBC bantamweight world champion na si Husumi Hasegawa. Doon nga ay matagumpay na naagaw ni Montiel ang hawak na titulo ni Hasegawa matapos nitong talunin sa pamamagitan ng 4th round TKO. At dahil doon ay itinanghal si Fernando Montiel na unified WBO at WBC bantamweight world champion. Pagkatapos nga noon ay 2 beses pang nadepensahan ni Montiel ang kanyang titulo. Hanggang sa taong 2011 ay nakatapat na nito ang ating kababayan na si The Filipino Flash Nonito Donaire. Ang laban kay Montiel ay pangalawang beses pa lang nalalaban ni Donaire sa bantamweight division. Ngunit hindi na basta-bastang boxer si Nonito Donaire na mga panahong iyon. Dahil pang-5 na si Donaire sa pound for pound list noon, habang si Montiel naman ay pang-7 sa pound for pound. Bago ang kanilang bakbakan ay may baong kartada si Nonito Donaire na 25 wins, 1 loss at may 17 KO. Habang si Fernando Montiel naman ay may record noong 44 wins, 2 losses, 2 draw at may 34 KO. Sa unang round ay maagang nakapagpatama ng mga solid punches si Donaire.
12 rounds to settle that score between Montiel and Donaire. Donaire with the 2-inch height advantage. Is that a big factor here?
Oh, it's not a big factor in the beginning, but late in the fight it can become a big factor. All that depends on how well he uses his jab. Great thing about these two guys that they both come from great boxing backgrounds. They've been in it since they were little kids, and this is sometimes what separates boxing from other combat sports.
Montiel took a shot from Donaire. Good left hand by Donaire.
You have to remember that Montiel sometimes has problems with speed. That's what Mark Too Sharp Johnson gave him such a problem with.
Donaire, you can see, is the better athlete, taller, quicker. more explosive. Montiel in recent years has developed a devastating one-punch type left hook.
And Donaire will have to be very careful of that one-punch left hook because, like you said, it can be devastating.
That's what Montiel used to take Hasegawa's belt in Japan last year. Montiel has seen the canvas 6 times in his career. Donaire's never been down. Minutes in, the most telling blows landed by Donaire.
Donaire was a substantial favorite coming in. So far, you can see why. He's got special athletic talent.
Keeps that right hand up, knowing Montiel has that good sweeping left.
Montiel showing very good head movement early in the fight.
Let go. In a lot of ways, they almost fight like they're bigger guys.
So they punch definitely like they're big guys.
Montiel, a little off balance as Donaire landed his shot. That's the end of round 1.
Here come, he slips the right hand and rolls under and comes up with a left hook, a beautiful left hook to the chin early in the fight.
Counter blows landed by Donaire in round number 1.
So far, we have excellent high-level, high-speed chess.
Pile right. Good right.
Oh, there he is. Out of there. Over with.
Matapos tamaan ng counter left hook sa round 2 ay bumagsak nga si Montiel at medyo nangisay pa nga ito, ngunit pinilit pa nitong tumayo.
That is done. That is done.
Scored with a right hand.
Yeah, Montiel was putting the pressure on, but I said he had to be careful because this kid is dangerous. So he follows with a right hand, he check hooks him off of the right hand with a beautiful left hook, something that Montiel never saw coming.
And I was surprised that Russell Mora let it continue.
First time I seen this kid box, I told him he was something special. He was my new top pound-for-pound fighter, and he proved tonight why I thought that.
Yeah, Roy, you were talking him up all week, and you see.
Sa panalong iyon ay naagaw ni Donaire ang 2 titulo ni Montiel, at dahil nga sa ganda ng pagkaka-knockout ay itinanghal iyon bilang 2011 Knockout of the Year. Tapos ay shoutout muna sa ating mga tagapanood. Hanggang dito na lang mga boss. Sana nagustuhan nyo ang ating video. Salamat sa panonood.